Oh, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chris's Kitchen. Guess what I'm making today? One of my favorites, and I think one of your favorites too, because you're gonna love it. This is some homemade chili oil. What's chili oil? Well, it's oil that's chili infused, and you put a bunch of other yummy stuff in it. It can pretty much go on anything. Yeah, I put it on a piece of paper and I eat the whole piece of paper. That's how good it is. All right, so I'm just going to cut up some green onions here real quick. It's a simple one that once you know what to add in there, and you can, of course, tweak the recipe to your likings. But once you know how much to add in there, you just put it in. Grab a mason jar or something that can hold hot oil. Get some oil, neutral oil, on the stove going. And once it hits a certain temperature, I'm sure I'll put it at the end, then you're ready to pour it in over all the stuff you're putting in the jar. All right, so here's what we got. Oh, and by the way, I'm not only doing one jar, I'm doing two. Why? Because a friend of mine, Anthony, actually, let me tell you the story. He was a teenager in my youth group. I was his youth pastor. Now I'm his kids' youth pastor. Yes! And I said, next time I make chili oil, guess what? One for you. So this one's for Anthony. All he has to do is comment on my video, and he gets it. I'll hand deliver it to his house. All right, here we go. We're going to add some ginger that I just minced up. All right, so minced ginger. Those green onions. All right, we're going to split that in two between both of them. All right. Oh, and if you've never had chili oil, it is so good. We, in my house, are like, what can we throw this on? We throw chili oil on everything. It's so good. All right, organic crushed chilies. Or you just any chilies. All right. So you put in, I don't know, half a cup, I'd say. It's to your liking. This is the spicy stuff, so I put in about a half a cup each. All right. Take some minced onion. That's what I added in it. I add about a quarter cup in here. Gives it some nice texture. If you saw my last video with garlic, I call it jarlic. It's in a jar, but I just minced it up. So I put some garlic in. You want heavy on the garlic. At least I do. We love garlic here. I have not had one vampire visit our house, so it's really cool. All right, some sesame seeds. I got toasted sesame seeds here, so I'm gonna throw some sesame seeds in. All right, and let's add a little spice. So paprika, maybe a teaspoon of paprika. I always measure with my heart. Salt and pepper, of course, to taste. A little pepper. And the salt. You know, salt just enhances everything. Get yourself some grinders and get some of that like pink Himalayan salt. It's good. It's from the mountains of Himalaya. Just kidding, I have no clue, but some good stuff. All right, and that's all you add in there. Oh yeah, and a little sweetness. So maybe a teaspoon of sugar to offset the spice that's in it. So a teaspoon of sugar. And there you go. Your jars are ready. Look at all that. Okay? Give it a little stir. So your hot oil, when you pour it on here, is not going to burn the thing that's on the top. All right? And wait till you see when you pour the hot oil in. The spice, the bubbling is so cool. Oh, it's awesome. And the smell is instant. It's so good. All right. I think you're supposed to put a thermometer in here, have it at a certain temperature, but I just wait till there's a little bit of smoke going with my neutral oil. All right, and then when you pour it in, you'll know because you'll get the bzzz. All right. Oh, let me put this down so you can see the magic. Here we go. You ready? There we go. See that bubbling? That's what you want. Now, don't over pour it because guess what? This will overflow all over your counters. Happened to me multiple times. So you just pour it in halfway for now. Once that dies down, then you know what you can do? You can add some more, but let it die down. Give it a nice stir. Let all that infuse together. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And I'll come back with the final, show you how it is. And there you go. You got jars of chili oil. Nice and simple and easy. This is good in the fridge up to a month. And you can put it on anything, like I said. Sometimes when you put it in the fridge, if the liquid will semi-solidify, no big deal. You scoop it in. You can microwave it for like 10, 15 seconds. Scoop it in and heat it up with your food. It is delicious. It goes good over so many things. So anyway, enjoy. God bless.